Hello. Pardon me. Hello, 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 hello. How are we all doing? Oh, this is about as far as I got. Let's see if we can just go for high quality. Yeah, that looks about fine. Sure. Let's go for it. Is it capturing the game? Ooh. Okay, I will do that. There we go. There we go. Ah. It's time to do this again. Yep. I wonder what is going to happen with some of these new costumes. I wonder if they've recorded something new with Sigint. Okay, yep, okay. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Secret theatre, maybe? Let's have a look, shall we? That's if my strategy from the first one works. Now you say this. There are some things that I'm considering that are going to be different. For instance, the fear could be an absolute nightmare because we haven't got the throw a stun grenade, shoot him up with an AK strat anymore, I would guess. I'm going to say I like MGS2. Right, I'm going to... What shall I choose here? Yeah, you can get early access if you do the pre-order bonus. Yeah, I'll try the new one. There it is. Okay, unlocked by clearing the game on extreme. Okay. Okay. So, let's go for this. Yeah, let's go for all tips. Yeah, sure. Let's go for that.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Well, I haven't decided which one I'm going to play for the video. Usually there are some extra differences aside from that. One thing, if you complete... if I complete it on extreme, do I then have access to choose what control style I use for European extreme? I wonder.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
Paramedic looks great.
Camo okay.
Good. We've got high
Paramedic looks
visibility.
great. Hey, we've still got the mask. Very good.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Still got the
Does
rider
this
mask.
Pennywise know
That'll
what he's
do.
doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop
Okay,
off.
okay.
Hey, are you deaf?
I'm down for the
Put
Fury.
out the cigar and put on your mask.
I wonder if... I hope I can do the same strat that we used last time. If some of his AI is basically the same, we can utilise what we did before. The one thing I am concerned about... Not concerned about. I wonder what the CQC...
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6
control
minutes to
side.
drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Yes, you do have the option. You can pick any of them. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and Peace Walker, if I remember correctly. Or you can say, I like all of them, and you get all of the unlocks, but I just picked 2.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130
Well,
miles
I guess that
Trying to get
after this
frostbite
first
from the windshield.
playthrough, I'm gonna have
1 minute to drop
all
off.
of the
Move to the rear.
unlocked camo anyway, so
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
it looks a good chunk older.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Does Major Tom?
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Is it still R1 for all the secret cutscenes? Live? What do you mean, what if the run fails?
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally
Well,
given
and
us
it
the
has
green light
added
for the virtuous
some
mission.
new things.
Virtual mission.
We've got
No,
a brand
the
new
virtuous
control
mission.
system.
The future
That'll be
of our Fox
interesting.
unit depends
Some
on
new
it.
camo.
If it succeeds, we'll be officially
So,
organized
we'll
into a
see.
unit.
I still think
Virtuous
I
mission.
prefer. I
Sounds like
think
some
I'll
kind of
prefer the legacy
initiation
controls,
ritual.
just because that's what the
Don't
game
get
was
cocky,
originally
this isn't a
designed with.
training op.
Right. So what exactly is this
I'm not
wonderful
playing mouse
mission?
and keyboard.
Well,
I am playing this on pad.
about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
I mean, if the run fails, the run
His name
fails.
is
You
Nikolai
just go back and
Stepanovich
restart. Because a lot of it
Head
is
of
going
the
to be a lot of the thing that makes
OKB-554
this
Design
different from
Bureau,
the original one
one of the
is that we're
Soviets'
going for
top-secret
Foxhound as
weapon
well,
research
which
facility.
means that a bunch of the
And the
strategies
East's
we
foremost
used
expert on weapons development.
previously
Sokolov.
in the last
Isn't he that
video
famous rocket
aren't going to
scientist?
work,
The very same.
and we've got to do it fast. So
On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight
I haven't
in
played
history.
The Earth was blue,
like
but there was
5
no
for
God.
quite a while.
Well spoken.
What do you
The
mean
rocket
by
that
failed
carried Yuri
condition?
Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as
Yes,
the
I did have to
Vostok
restart my
rocket.
MGS2 run.
Sokolov is said to be the man most
And if I have to
responsible for
restart, I have to
multi-engine
restart.
cluster
This isn't
used
the
to
run,
man the
this is a
rocket.
casual run through to unlock
After
European
Gagarin's
Extreme,
flight,
to then
Sokolov
do the
left
run on
rocket
European Extreme.
development,
But considering
become the head
it's,
of
you
the
know,
newly established
it's,
design bureau.
it's release day, I was like,
From a lowly
I
technician
might as
to
well
head of a design
stream this bit as
bureau,
well.
That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis
I've had to
of conscience.
restart a few
And for
runs. I had
that,
to
he left
restart
his
in
country
Fable
and
as
his
well.
family behind and went over the fence.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got
Well,
Sokolov
casual
over
in
one
regards
piece, but the ordeal
to
had left him exhausted.
I can use the
checked
Tranquilizer,
hospitals in
I can
It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles
use
to get from the
Camo, I
research
can do all of that
facility
sort
in
of thing.
the Soviet Union to Berlin.
so I can do
in
things
no
to make
condition
life
to
much
send
easier, and I'm
here.
not bothered about the rank that I go for.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The one thing I want to find out is
Cuban
if,
Missile
when
Crisis.
I've completed this,
October the
does it
16th,
then let
1962.
me,
President Kennedy
when I
received
go
word
into
that the
European
Soviets
Extreme,
were
can I
in the
choose
process
which
of
camera
flying
mode again,
intermediate
or
range
is this
ballistic
like,
missiles
this
from
game
Cuba.
save locked into
President
over the
demanded
shoulder?
that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further
Yeah, I'm
missile
going to have to
shipments
do 2
from
runs
reaching
because I
Cuba.
haven't unlocked European
But the
Extreme.
Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert.
You unlock European Extreme, it said in the menu, by completing the game on Extreme.
Went on alert for an all-out nuclear
Which isn't
war.
how it worked
Frantic
previously, but,
negotiations
you know,
were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial
I think you
channels
could do it,
to end the
complete it
hair-trigger
on
standoff.
anything, and then you could
Finally,
then you
on
could
October the 28th,
run with
the
European
Soviet
Extreme.
Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S.
Oh, you can just pause that. Brilliant.
agreed to remove its
That is brilliant.
IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The
Fantastic.
Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other
It is
intelligence
not going
agencies
to be in
around
a
the
single
world.
So
stream.
what did the Russians really want?
It is not going to
Sokolov.
be in a single stream. I'm probably going
They
to stream
wanted
for
us
about
to
3 hours,
return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba
And
just to get their hands on
then-
Sokolov?
then I'll stream
That's right.
probably
hell was
every
he
couple of
working
days,
on?
so everyone will
At the
have
time,
access.
we had
Maybe
no
maybe I'll
idea.
stream tomorrow, depending.
We were running out of
But
time.
I'm still editing the Bioshock
To
video.
either give up Sokolov or risk
I've got
full-scale
that to
nuclear
do
war.
as
In the end,
well.
we had no choice.
So
President Kennedy gave
I
in to
can't just
Khrushchev's demand.
shirk my responsibilities.
The next day, I got Sokolov out
I'll
of the
probably
hospital,
stream today and
handing
tomorrow,
him over to
but
agents
whilst it's
on the
still in
eastern
early
side.
access.
Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
I think that'll probably be the way that I'll go about it.
Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
And I definitely won't be able
About
to.
Sokolov?
Tomorrow might be rough
Yes.
because
He was taken
up at
back
5
to the
o'clock in the
research
morning.
facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No.
Hey, Rich,
Missile.
good to see you. Good
Same
to see you.
technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking
I'm
about a
going to
secret
have to.
weapon so
I'm
big
going
that
to have to
Khrushchev
spend
was
some
ready to
time
pull out
again when we
Cuba
get
to
into
get
the
it back.
actual run.
Is
Spend a
Sokolov
bunch of
still in the
time
facility?
trying to figure out the pain.
No,
so we
according
can
to
do
our
that.
intelligence, he's in Selino Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin
I don't know. They
Cliffs.
remade the game, and yet you still can't read any
Virgin
of that
Cliffs.
text.
Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him
Oh,
back.
no.
This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the
Yeah,
research facility.
previously on the pain I had to use the Tranq.
This is our last chance.
Although there was
Sokolov
actually
must
a
have known
way,
that
technically
too
a
when he
way around it,
contacted us.
if I wasn't playing on European Extreme. If I was playing on hard, I could have done it without. Am I super quiet? I don't think so. I'll have a look when I can always bump it up when I pause. In fact, let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me just drop that down a little bit. And then check this. There you go. Okay. Right, is that a bit better? Can you hear me a little bit better now?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the
we've still
safety of
got
Sokolov,
some
and
of
bring
these.
it back to the west.
Sound? I'll take it.
If we don't don't get Sokolov back
I'll
before
take that.
weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Sound. This could be an interesting video to make as well.
The rescue Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at
There's
that point. Helium will
a
be
couple of
pumped into the
things
balloon
I've
to
got
inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
in mind for the video that could be
Once it's complete,
interesting.
Dutch and
Let's
Sam will
see.
latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think
Yeah, and this is running on high as well, so I don't know how it'll run when we actually get into the game, but
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit.
the paradox
If all
screens.
goes well, it shouldn't take more.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
If
Nah,
anything
yeah,
goes
I know what you
wrong,
mean. Yeah, no,
we'll
there's
be eating dinner,
a few
breakfast, and all the rest of
there's
the
a few
meals in the
things.
jungle.
There's a few things that I'm looking forward to doing. Be interesting to see how quickly someone dumps the model. Oh. Okay. Hi Steve, good to see you. How are you doing today? Are you going to be my good luck charm this time? See, that was actually what I was thinking of. I was looking at the gold camo, and that seems interesting because it makes you run faster, but your camo index is even lower. So I might go for it. Thank you ever so much. It's super fast, is it? Is it super fast? Okay. Okay, so we've got this. Got this. Can I? No, I need to go and grab the thing. There should be, or at least there was. Oh, camo index is there. Got ya. Okay. What's attack? Oh. What's this do? Okay, so that's like the rolling thing. Or, oh, okay, okay. I'll see you. Okay, we've got this back. Oh.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to
We
mention
can't
your
break
name.
his legs, Steve.
Snake?
That is something we cannot do.
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major?
We are not able to break his legs.
Let's see. I'll be,
Well, in this one we can,
I'll
but
be Tom.
no, we can't because we're going for the Foxhound,
Oh,
and we
Snake.
can't take that much damage to do it.
Crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
Good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
So that's definitely going to be... I'm going to have to call back to that, aren't I? I'm going to have to call back to that.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake.
Ground control to
This will
Major
be a
Tom.
sneaking mission. You must not be seen by
Good
the enemy. You must leave
evening.
no trace of your presence.
There's
Is that clear?
Exeter.
This kind of
Isn't it?
infiltration is the Fox unit's
Oh
specialty.
no, he is in
In
Portsmouth.
other words,
From your
weapons
neck of
and
the
equipment
woods,
to
you know?
procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting
Okay,
back to the
I might
subject,
have to
how
do
exactly am
that.
I supposed to feed
Just because
myself?
otherwise,
You've been issued a
it'll
knife
throw
and a
me off.
tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Yeah, we know what that is. Options. I just have... Shake. Okay, magazine. Okay. Mice hood. Oh. Yeah, no, that's definitely the way it's got to be. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Is it running? What's it running at? Let me just have a look here. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Okay. Okay, so the camera still moves kind of slowly, but... Okay. Let's have a look here. Well, I don't even know if DLSS works, to be fair. Because remember, I am, in fact, running on Penguin computer.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's
Let's
right.
see what we got.
Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't...
I'm going to see if I can get all of the boss camo as well whilst we're at it.
For local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy Tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Yeah, apparently the Gecko duckies are harder to find. Apparently.
Weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste.
There are some achievements. No, the ranks stay the same. It still only goes up to Foxhound. And as far as I'm aware, no one seems to know. It appears to have the same rank.
It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no
So, I
rescues
don't know.
captured.
I do not know.
Will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so.
I mean, the
Fake death
ducks
pill
are yellow.
SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide
Steady on.
capsule. Tape it
I don't
to the
know.
body so
I don't
you
know.
can take it when you need to.
How
We don't
generous.
know some of those sorts of things yet.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into
It
a
might
state
be.
of false
There might be a
death for
Gecko
short
rank.
time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Yes.
Real one-man army.
All I know is a bunch about the old
Team ready
game,
to
so
back you up over the
I'm
ridge.
going off that.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time,
I mean, who needs a quick change system for camo when you've
first
got
member of the support team will be in
like,
charge of monitoring your physical condition,
when you're always naked?
so to speak.
Do you really need a
Recording your mission data.
quick system for camo?
She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Some
Jane
people
Doe.
have played it
Very
already.
funny.
I wasn't
But
joking.
you know,
Until my name only,
there's
I
only
wanted to
so
keep
much
the
you
bat
can.
alive.
There's
My
only so
name
much
is
you can
1.1
ascertain about
1.6.
a game like this
She's
in
also
that
in
sort of
charge
length of
recording
time.
your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
I might use the special ones just
to Snake.
for the looks, depending.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DC.
What did you? Well, I think that it might be made easy by the fact that you can move around, especially if they haven't changed the
Bosses.
way that
She also helped me plan
enemies
this mission.
move and
She
that
I
sort of
were
thing.
at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
And it came out earlier on console.
That's right.
It was a global release on Steam. Came out at about 2 p.m.
Let me hear
today.
your voice.
So,
It's been
you know,
5 years, 72
what?
days, and 18 hours.
8 hours ago on Steam.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Steam was a global
Why'd
release.
you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be
I
strong
mean, we're not
in
going to be
spirit,
worried
body,
about
and technique. And the
Camo
only
index,
thing you can learn from
index, are
someone
we?
else is
It might be
technique.
fun to
In
have a look,
fact,
see what the
technique doesn't even
gold
matter.
camo's like.
What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades.
God,
is one of
Emmy,
the
you're so
worst sins
toxic
you
when
can
you want to
commit.
be.
Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to
Yeah.
fight.
You're
a
that
natural-born
ninja.
fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
Yes.
A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission.
So let's see how this goes.
That's what being a soldier is.
I'll do a playthrough on this and then figure out what people say is the harder way around. I suspect that the legacy controls would be harder
Sooner or later, your conscience
because
is
you're
going to
more
bother you.
restricted
In
movement
the
wise.
end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as
But
a soldier or just another man with a gun.
we'll
There's a
figure it out.
saying in the Orient,
We'll figure it out,
loyalty to the
I'm
end.
sure.
Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values
Is it
change
not,
over time, and so do the leaders of
is it
the
not the, do you
So
not get the
there's no such
subsistence
thing as
camera?
an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times.
Is it Snake Eater camera
As long as
only?
we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute
Hang on one sec.
certainty is the mission, Jack.
Fair enough, John. I can crank it up a bit because I'm a bit louder too, so it should be fine.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World
And
War
you've
II
also
was
got a-
Snake, the Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end.
You've
and
also
saved
got the
world.
thingies, the
Got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if
Yes.
either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best
We'll
at
figure it out.
urban
I mean, I'm
warfare,
sure I'll
infiltrating
figure out all of the
buildings.
audio things
But
in the
this is
edit
jungle.
as well.
Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught
Unknown.
you are sure
No
to
one
come in
knows where the
handy.
boss is from.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh?
I
I've
mean,
been in the
USA,
Green
but
Berets for the past few years.
we
I'm
don't
probably
actually
pretty
know where
rusty.
she's from.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retreat.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Audio. Cutscene volume. Okay. Oh, that. So I can just. That's EQ. Right. No. Game. HUD? No. HUD display, no. Accessibility? Ah. Yep, that'll do it, Emma. That'll do it. Right, let's have a look here. Oh, that's cool. You can see how many keratans and geckos you've got. That's pretty cool. Where is it? Okay. Camo. Yep. Oh, that is. Oh, okay. You can't see QC. Silence footstep. Okay, fair enough. That's kind of cool. Okay. -10. -10. So this is the same as this. I want to say. So we might have this for the... Okay. Let's see. How much faster are we? We seem to be quite a bit faster. Okay. No, it's going to take some practice not to press the wrong button. It is a good chunk faster. Okay. Okay. I can see this. Hmm. Hmm. Gold, no Tranq. Yeah, I think it'll be cool to see. Yes, it can if you can change out of it. You can stand miles away, be like, "Hi," and then yeah. Oh wow. Ooh, okay. That's strange. So what have I got? Okay. Yeah, so that's yeah, that's MGSV. I might do gold. I might do gold no Tranq. I haven't quite yet decided. No, that's well, previously that was just stamina drain rate. How do I... Okay, so I can just take off in there, as we could previously. Very good. Oh, stand tall, so that's tippy toes. Okay. Tranq has bullet drop. Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's go... How do I choose it? Change? Okay. That's kind of useful. Okay, okay, okay. Right, fair enough. So it's Y to roll. Out of the way. Aha, I see you there. I see you. Yep. We've got that back again. Okay. Okay. Let's have a shot here, shall we? Let's see what the crack is.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
You'll get to live the Ocelot unit twice.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
Camos would show in
The Major
cutscenes
is
previously.
right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by...
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You're not going to tell me anything useful here. Right. Okay. Let's see. RT. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. That's how that works.
HQ respond.
Okay, very good.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Oh. Huh, okay. They now actually attack, which is interesting. Come on, takes out. Let me give it another bash. Thank you. Bolton in Soldiers was probably my least favourite part of the later games. I never liked that stuff. Ah. Oh, he drags so slow. Bleh. Oh, it's slow as balls. Right. Okay. Ah, balls. Okay. Okay. Just got to get a feel for how this kind of works. I probably want to use a bit more of this. No, pick up. Come on. There you go. Oh, you just stick next to it. That's good.
Something there.
Yeah, we'll see. I still haven't quite decided how I'm going to do this, but you know, if it's available to me, I'm going to use it for now. Especially on this. This is like casual playthrough. Yeah, we know what to do. Okay, can we still... Oh, what's the grab button? What's the grab button?
Snake, respawn, damn it!
What's the grab button? A to grab. Okay. Press A. Okay. So it's, yeah, it's gonna be A, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Well, we'll take our weapon that we'll probably never get to use. Okay. Very good. Very good. New things have been learned. I'll take that.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
A few, I'd guess.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
So,
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
so when we get...
Beginning my
Is there,
approach
at
to
the top of the
targets.
stairs, is there something else? Or is it only on the second time through after the Virtuous mission? I know there's an AK there, but... Okay. Let's have a look.
Think I saw? Who was that?
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, there's something on the floor.
What's wrong?
Okay, shotgun. Okay, let's just go up there, see if there is something here. Because, why not? Let's have a bit of a shufty. Okay.
Who's that? What?
Ah, Okay. Let's try again. It's not like it's useful because you don't get to keep it into Operation Snake Eater anyway, so.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things. Huh? Who was that?
Balls.
Who's that?
Balls. Hmm. Yeah, I know the AK's up there when we come back. Let's see. Can I lure someone to a corner? And
Huh? Who's that?
come on. And see if I can bring some over here.
Huh? I hear something.
We can. By the looks of it. Can I still do this, actually? You can? Okay. Let's just take him out for now. Shift you out of the way. I don't know if there are dog tags. Originally, there's not.
Huh? What's that sound?
I will check in a sec. I'll get this dude down. Tranq that lad. Have this one. See what happens. Come on. Come on.
Huh? What's wrong? Who's that?
It's not really what I wanted. But I'll take it. Whatever.
Huh? Who was that?
Ah. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang, but still feel like I'm just trying to sort of like play around with the systems and kind of figure things out at the minute, to be fair. Yeah, pretty much.
Huh? I hear something.
Also, maybe it's in this, but it seems like they don't use the
Who's that?
Answer
Radio, we need backup. I'm not talking.
I wonder. I'm going to test something. I'm going to test something. I need to test if we can hang them up on the floor, like hold them up on the floor, and they'll stay there forever.
What the? Huh? Who's that?
I want to see this. See if this works. I haven't quite got a grok of how CQC works just yet. Come on.
Huh? Who's that?
Come on. Come on.
Nobody here. Huh?
Freeze.
Oh, you. Ah. Okay.
I think I saw something. I think I saw something. Seeing things.
No, you could kick them to wake them up in 3. And 2 as well, actually.
Speak.
I'm not talking.
Answer me.
Let go of me. Who's that?
What? Okay. So they all instantly know where you are. That's a bit of a change. No. Yeah, if you can. You can if you can get them in the right, you can just punch them. Yeah, pick up and drop and coolant was the fastest way by far.
I think I I'm seeing things.
So the more sensitive when you're spotted instead of just alerting that one guard that then someone else will call in a team by the looks of it, potentially. So maybe some of the mechanics have changed. The game is very pretty. I will, in fact, give it that.
I'm just seeing things. What the? Huh?
Come on, back here, Mr. Guinea Pig. Come on. God, that's so slow. Right. Well, now we can test the thing. And they're slower when you're doing it. That's interesting. Camouflage. Let's try gold. Does it speed this up too? It's still kind of slow. Yeah, maybe it's faster. Maybe it's faster. But
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
can I still get away with this?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending.
Okay, let's actually go in. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. As we go. Yeah, I can definitely see some things. I'm not sure if I'm going to do full gold camo yet, or if I'm going to stay as just naked, but we will see.
I'm just seeing things.
Oh, that's an idea, actually. That's if she says anything. I wonder if she just assumes you're naked.
Huh?
Ah.
Who was that?
Let's just go this way. Snake versus Bomberman. I didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty cool. Because I know Snake v Monkey's back. Let's take the free entrance. Should be able to... There we go. Okay. Let's have a shofty, shall we? Let's just do this. Let's go this way. And obviously we will end up having to go a much quicker way at some point, but not just yet. Let's close the camera.
Who's that?
Ah. Yeah, he does a Hadouken. He does a Hadouken. You don't get it on this difficulty. I don't have one. So on Extreme and European Extreme, you don't get it. No, it's fine. The sonar actually wasn't that good. It was kind of useful for shifting bats off, but outside of that, not much. Yeah. I never liked the motion detector, and the sonar was always too noisy. They can hear you, and it was just showed too many things. But we'll be fine. We don't need much else.
What's that sound?
Ah, there we go. I very much doubt it. I very much doubt it. But I'm sure we'll find out.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
Isn't he supposed to be
He said
Tom
to
at this
tell you
point?
Sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU, You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
No, I
He's a
know,
member
but
of the
why are they
Army's
referring
extremist
to him as
faction,
Major
a man who
Zero
seeks to
in the
seize control
cutscenes?
of the motherland.
Wasn't
Ever since the Cuban Missile
wasn't
Crisis
like
2
in
years
during the
ago,
Virtuous mission?
Khrushchev
Wasn't he
has been
always
pursuing
Tom?
a policy of
Or is that
peaceful
because of the
coexistence with the West.
question that I
Despite
chose at the beginning of the game?
criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
I've got to say this
Precisely.
cutscene.
In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They
I do
won't
wish
need
that
many
cutscenes
men
wouldn't
just to get me
add
inside.
towards completion time.
Their orders were to prevent
Because
Colonel
sometimes,
Volgin from
you know,
capturing me,
you want to watch them, but when you got to go fast, you got to go fast.
even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
The camo properly looks like paint.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Here we go. It's the cutscene. Man's gonna go sicko mode.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Okay,
Good
it
work,
is
Snake.
Major Tom.
Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one
Wow.
spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I always loved him poking out. Oh no! Sokolov's such a goober. I love him. He's ace.
Freeze!
Yeah, man is far too bold.
So this is the legendary boss.
Alright, Mr. Cowboy. With your Makarov.
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
I mean, it's Metal Gear, it's all anime. Let's not be lying to ourselves. Oof, what a tumble. You're out there, Adam?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Why does he have spurs? Because he's a cowboy, obviously. That's why he is named after an American wildcat, and he will be carrying a revolver.
You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Almost like it's a prequel or something, isn't it? Almost
You're
as
not
if.
the boss. Then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Mm-hmm. Sequential. C. Q. C.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Yeah, because... Yeah. I mean, it tells you that because it already shows him doing it the first time and getting it right.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Whoa.
Pretty good.
Okay. That's us kind of sorted. He said the thing. Yeah, so like in the very beginning of that fight, he does the same thing. He ejects the first one, shoots all of the GRU soldiers. So that kind of proves that he already knows how to do it. It even like shows him manually ejecting it.
Something between the KGB and GRU, between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be...
I will correct you. I have never been a Jagex mod. However, I have in fact been a RuneScape player for a very long time.
But I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Old school. I played a bunch of that. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. I've actually got I have got a friend who moved down to Oxford and works for Jagex in the art department, if I remember correctly. But no, nope, I am just a generic IT guy. Not never worked there. Never worked in the games industry.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has...
Well, thank you ever so much, Joe.
They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
The Shagahod looks pretty sick. No, I haven't had any performance issues yet, actually, to be fair. It's been fine. When I played on Ultra, it was like running at 30 and running like complete doggers, but now it feels pretty good. And also, I'm running this through Proton as well. Yeah, I could be the next... Well, I'm on the middle one, just not high performance. It was... Well, I went on to Ultra and then turned it down to high, and it's been fine.
It won't be truly
So,
until we complete phase 2.
Phase 2.
still feels like the camera moves a little bit too slowly.
If it is
But
completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end.
yeah, the Shagahod looks ace.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America.
Grass white.
Please, take me to America.
I'll have a look.
Quickly.
I'll have a look at the sensitivity. I haven't really noticed any pop-in. I haven't really been looking for it, to be fair.
Got it. Let's go.
It seemed to be... Oh, okay. I'll have a look. I haven't really noticed. I know that it would make some stuff disappear when it would get in the way of the camera. It did that previously. I mean, I'm on a 5070, so I don't know how much DLSS is doing. I don't even know if DLSS works, to be fair. I don't actually know if it runs, because, again, I'm running on Proton. So a lot of the time, some of those features don't necessarily work.
Boss?
True.
Good work, Jack.
True.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Yep, I am in fact a Linux boy. I'm in fact a Linux boy. I haven't had a Windows PC for a few years at this point.
Hornets.
Yeah, the grass always sort of disappeared, even in the original when you were getting close. Visibility and gameplay is probably more important than rendering it, to be fair. It's far more important to be able to see the people I need to see. That specifically doesn't get me at all. I think it's because I'm playing it, I'm looking for specific things and trying to look through. Oh, okay.
My
Paint looks pretty
friends,
cool.
let us fight together again.
It is still difficult to see through the gaps.
long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Yeah, just as weird as always.
It's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Here's
Raining blood.
aha.
Is he crying?
It does actually look like blood.
Kuwabara.
I wonder how long it'll take someone to rip these models. It's Unreal Engine, so surely you should be able to extract it. Good God, Volgin looks so moist.
Joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
No, that's something I didn't realise. I never thought of him as having his hair forward. I thought he had a major widow's peak and he pushed
I'm
it back.
defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Whereas that does look like...
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Yeah, it's definitely his hair's forwards.
These will make a fine gift for me.
They all look rather slimy when when it starts raining.
Your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
They've dried off reasonably quick.
Still just a child. Too pure
That is what
for us
happens when it's
copers.
spiritual blood, rain, non-rain,
He
rain,
has
non-rain.
not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Hey, it wasn't real rain. It was fake sci-fi spiritual blood rain. Like that video game on the PS2. Whoa. Disappointed.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
No, I think the voice lines are identical.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Hang on, let me just turn it up a bit. No, it's the original audio. Maybe it's been adjusted slightly. Maybe they've got, you know, still got the recordings from it. Yeah, I know it was like hella compressed, especially on PS2. Wasn't quite as bad on the HD remaster, if I remember correctly. It was slightly better.
The new blood has been rejected.
And obviously the codec calls are still just as, you know, compressed as they always were, because it kind of makes sense thematically. It's a radio from the 60s.
Research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
It's not. Snake's got a combat mullet. It's not quite as mullety in this one, to be fair.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Yeah, we know what we're doing here. Yeah, man's kind of blatted there. Yeah. Oh, it tells you. Okay. Okay. And then yep. And they're in the same place, and then that should be, and then that'll be that. Good lord. Yeah, you will be able to see his dead body. I'll have a look later properly. Will I be able to use this again for the thumbnail? Actually, no, the thumbnail changed. Hey, how else are you going to get rid of those leeches? Come on. How else are you going to get rid of those leeches? No, it was you never had to do it in the right order previously, which is nice for the menuing, to be fair. No, I think it was the same screen, but just didn't have the reverb and echo on it.
Good Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
You should actually be able to see the bones properly. No, yeah. But again, like, even in this, like, the menuing's identical, so being able to do it in any order and having the menuing be having to do it in a specific order would just take so long. That being said, if you're good at it, you shouldn't be making the mistake to begin with. Yo, the Shadowhod looks sick. There he is. Hey, she did it for a good reason. Otherwise, Electrode would have murdered him. It's fair. The Davy Crockett.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
I think his hair looks good. I think I've come to terms with some of these character designs a little more over time. I think they're, generally speaking, pretty good. I've still got a major soft spot for
Not so fast, my dear.
the original models.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Such a weird line. Such a weird line. Especially as an Englishman.
Back to the base.
It's like, by
Perhaps we
definition, she kinda
We
doesn't.
have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy
I
a
mean,
try.
I think it's because, obviously, you know, it was localised
Even if they are our
by
enemies, they're
Americans,
still our
wasn't it?
countrymen.
And spunk means something a little bit different.
Be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the
Steady on, you lot. Keep it down. Don't make me, you know, force everyone to start sending out the shame cubes. Now, how good does this explosion look? How good does the explosion look? Ah. Ah. Come on. Show us an explosion. I need to see a cloud. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Holding me off and then just, whoa. Well, spunk in America, like, means that you're quite peppy, doesn't it? You know? It means you're sort of a bit of a go-getter. Let's say. Okay, what's the title theme? It's the same title theme.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting.
Yeah, it's different audio. It's the same singer though. She came back and re-recorded it.
What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
I think the original performance is better. The original vocal performance is better, definitely. It's but to be fair, that's tough. You know, you're talking about 20 years. You're talking about 20 years down the line, and she's lost a little bit of the belt that she got, but still very good. It's also a completely different recording setup. It's far more intimate somehow. It's a far more delicate performance. She's not absolutely slamming it like it is a James Bond theme. Except her. Maybe I can say that. It's just a different interpretation. Well, I think partly we've had the original for 20 years, so. Oh, that looks so good! Oh! I'm looking forward to fisticuffs with the bar. Pardon me. Hey. You know, sometimes you've got to get the one-eyed snake out. Yeah, that's kind of where I was initially going. I think, you know, to some degree, she might have lost some of that, some of that raw power in the voice. It is 20 years, and if she was, you know, in her 30s, how old is she?
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
Let me find out.
It's gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't
Let
get
me
as close
find
to the
out.
ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Cynthia Harrell. Let's find out.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like
how
an
old is she?
interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it
Can't seem
once
to figure
was.
out how old she is.
If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin,
I always put the
stole
controller
2
against my arm.
experimental nuclear
Yeah, I was
shells
like,
and took them
yeah.
with her
I
as
went through that.
gift
You're
when
helping
she
me out,
defected.
Naomi. Come
Then,
on.
shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's
Yep.
correct.
And the American government
I
denies
guess
any
that
involvement in the
she'd
affair.
probably
Is
be
that right as well?
in the 30s.
That's correct. We were not
In-
involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft
When
doing
she
on
did
our radar
MGS3,
screen?
potentially.
It was clearly in violation of our airspace.
So she'd probably
And
be in the
yet you
50s
say
at this point.
it was not acting under your orders.
Yes.
That's
Man
correct.
definitely needs the shame cube.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work?
Yeah,
of
I did see that on a website. I was like, yeah, okay,
I don't
at
know
10,
what
but
else to tell you.
when was
Gianni
that?
insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And
I
would
did
like
not do
them
it in the
to
prison
believe.
scene because
However, I'm
I,
afraid my
yeah,
power over the
when
military
I
has
played,
weakened since the Cuban
I
incident.
didn't have any
I will need some time
vibration
to
because I
prove
was
that this
emulating
was not
it.
the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Hang on. Does this mean that the save requirement is done, or is on
something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one
or
of your
on
tricks.
what's it called?
Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin.
Or on European Extreme? Do you
How
not
about
have
a little
auto saves?
co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation.
Because previously you
is
only
at
had
stake.
25 saves.
And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest
You like
gentleman's
Castlevania, don't
ensure
you?
our continued relationship.
Hey Floyd, I have
Well,
enough
if we
children of my own. I'm not going to be adopting anyone.
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
I always got told I was a careful man
Nuclear attack on the United States?
by Psycho Mantis.
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you
She did
fail,
sing a
it will
Castlevania
mean
song.
the
I read that
beginning
about
of a new
5 minutes
world
ago.
war.
Didn't realise it was her.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Yeah, but they're the only 2 songs that people know that she sang.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that
Hey,
you and I can talk
okay.
to each other.
That's
Gotta
it.
stay on tight.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely.
I can't remember
Since
if
then,
being called
they've
reckless
apparently
was
been
for
training
setting
with
off the
the
traps or
KGB for
falling
exactly
down them
this
at
kind
some
of
point.
situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also
Hey,
arranged to provide you
we've
with an
already
escape
briefly
You'll need
met
to rendezvous
Eva.
with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude
I mean-
30,000 feet.
Yes, sure. I am in the speedrunners Discord.
Estimated
I'll be
airspeed
keeping an
exceeding Mach 3.
eye on it,
Veering
see
south.
what tech they find,
I'm about to lose
obviously.
it.
Yep, it looks like none of the strats work. None of the old strats work. So, we'll have to figure out new things. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Hey, he's got the creasy bandana.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown
Yep.
pretty far off target.
Yep, I'm gonna have to figure out
Let's go over
all
your
sorts of
mission
new
objectives
things.
one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm good. I'm about to lose it, so... Ah, okay. You need to be acquiring some things ready for the... Come here. Come on. Let me hit you. Alright, I'll use a bullet, I suppose. Yeah, I'll try talking to him a minute, see if he mentions. No, that just puts us straight to naked.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your Tranq gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later. Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Yeah.
The Davy Crockett's... Hey, you've got an M1911A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them.
I've never done
It's
this,
a
actually.
real gem of an automatic
I've
pistol.
never heard this one.
Aren't you gonna need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close
Because
quarters,
doesn't this
sometimes a
get
handgun
added
works
on
better
to
than
when
a
you're
rifle.
shown
And
the
if I equip a
fancy
knife at the same
gun?
time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see. You mean you're not wearing any face paint? You can take off your face paint by selecting no paint from face. Just select no paint when you want to skip wearing any face paint at all. But your camo index is never going to be as high without pattern clothing. Your field uniform is covering your body
Nope.
is a good start.
He officially doesn't. He doesn't do it. That's a bit of a shame. No, I mean, like, it doesn't even show up as a... I thought it might show up as just the normal naked one. But, evidently, that is not the case.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Drew and
That
my sons
outfit
are
looks
waiting
so
up
sick. It looks
ahead.
so good.
Finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my
Hey,
purpose.
shout like an infinite
What about
symbol.
you, Jack?
Infinite ammo. Makes sense.
What's it going
Just
to
like
be?
when your bandana
Loyalty
says
to your country or
infinite ammo.
loyalty to me? Your country or your old
Yeah,
mentor?
same thing.
The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Yeah, if she turned it sideways, she'd only have 8 bullets. So, you know,
But sooner or later
that's why
you'll
she
have to
doesn't.
choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
I think in that instance
you
I'm
can't
supposed to say
defeat me.
jinx, Emma.
You know me too well.
Rip hand.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
At least it's on mud.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
At a 270-degree angle, it's still only 8. Upside down, infinite. But, you know. 270 degrees, 8 bullets, I'm
This is
afraid.
Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come look.
Right. Let's see, can I use the same strat that we used before? Woohoo! Woohoo!
Who was that just now? Is it him?
Where's me thing? There we go. Hey, how you doing, Nathan? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you holding up? Have I got anything else? Technically, that's better. Technically, that's better. Yep, hide there. What have I got that's better? No, you... We'll go black for now. Oh, balls. Poisonous snake. Oh, let's just get over this hump. Right, here we are.
What the hell is this?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
So you can't seemingly stop them with that unless you go super fast. Interesting. Interesting.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use
Hey, all caps. The game's good so far. Game's good so far. I wonder, what can I go up to? This? 95%. Are they just going to walk past me? One, two, three. That should be it. Very good.
Somebody there?
Yeah, no, there's no one there. Don't worry about that. No one there. Have I got anything in here? Yes, I know how the backpack works. Probably do need to change something, maybe. No, it's still about the best I can get. Okay. Let's try again. Oh. So that's still a thing. That's still a thing. Okay. Yep, caution disappears like the original. That's good to know. Please.
Are those footsteps?
What? I don't understand how the CQC works.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh god, he's so slow. Come on. Okay. Up we go. What's this look like now? Oh. What? There's a photo mode. Can I... How do I do it? What? Who wants this? Who wants this? Okay. Is there a way to move around? Okay. Evidently. Yes, you would know all about the slowness. Let's just go back under here. Yeah, they're just all going to be wandering over. What do we want? That'll do. That'll do. Oh, actually, what does the thing look like? Yes, that's a oh, sorry, no. I imagine you might do. And it'd be more fun than the Metal Gear 5 one, for sure. That MGS 5 one would be rough. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Come on, Snake.
Who's that?
Well. Aha.
Come in, HQ.
Aha. The game is very pricey. It is very pricey. I just want to... I think that with... with adding in the Foxhound requirement, it makes it different. It makes it different enough to do something with. And a lot of the tricks and stuff that I use, I don't necessarily think can be used, so... Let's have a look. Basically, all of the tech from... all of the tech from the original games doesn't exist. Does that count as a kill? Where do you check? Okay. Humans killed, 0. Well, let's get the camo, might as well. It's strange, some of the game seems oddly slower for seemingly not much of a good reason. But got anything else I can add? It's about as good as it'll get. Does that count as an alert? Some testing will be required. Okay. Okay. What time is it? 11:05. Probably another 20 minutes. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure, John. I think some proper testing will be required. Some proper testing will be required. Okay. Is there any other equipment around and about? I don't quite remember. Yes, I know how the backpack works. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Here it comes. The infamous section. But it's not going to hopefully be quite as infamous this time.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
Yes,
Who are
Eva.
the Patriots?
Who are the Patriots?
Answer me. Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
It's not a Mauser. It a broom handle. It's a Chinese knockoff, isn't it, if I remember correctly?
The name's Eva.
Yeah. Man, we can see where you're looking. We can see where you're looking.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you
I mean, it's kind of a job not to, you know. She tries to, you know, allure him multiple times. Can't do it, so she has to give him a
Vulcan is a
gun.
very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Cigars never look good. Look great. Yeah.
You had this with you,
They
didn't
didn't
you?
look great originally either.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists that are developing new weapons. Security
I mean,
is tight,
you know,
but if
aren't we
you
all?
disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Yes, he did have the big cheesy smile.
We'll see.
Looking at the Hornet.
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
This is running at reasonably solid 60.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for
Been
shipping.
okay, generally speaking.
Past the heliport and continue
Haven't really
north, and there will be a large crevice.
had any issues.
Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing?
I'm playing on a 5070.
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing
I don't
this,
know
you'll be
yet.
able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady.
I don't know if it's harder than the original yet. I'm playing with the new controls. I might end up moving to the original controls just because I'm better at them. But that might be harder. I don't know. I don't know.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
But no, I'm on I've got a
There's still
5070,
an hour
so
before dawn.
quite beefy.
It's dangerous
Quite
to be out in the jungle
beefy.
at night without a guide.
Picked it up mostly for 3D rendering stuff, not really for playing
Can't be gone
games.
for too long. They'll start to
But it's
suspect
obviously got its advantages.
Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's
I'm not quite sure if
My
DLSS
orders
is
are to provide
working.
you with information, nothing more.
Edges of things look quite solid. So I kind of suspect that it's not. It's not actually on, even though the game thinks it is.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
I did not want to spend 20k on a render card. Perfectly happy with the amount of and ahhing I did over a £500
How well
card.
do you have to know me to trust me?
That's still so much money.
Trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep.
Um,
Although in your condition, you really ought to be
I got
back
it
in
for
the ICU.
roughly MSRP.
Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep.
But put it this way,
Sleeping allows you to gain back
if
stamina
I
naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you can
wasn't
also recover
going
naturally from sickness
to,
and injury. When you're tired or
if
hurt,
if I wasn't making videos, I wouldn't have got it. I was perfectly happy. I'd have been perfectly happy with the graphics card I had previously, which was 3060. Was perfectly happy with that. But this has been running pretty solid, and it's even though this isn't running on Windows either, I'm quite surprised. Yeah, I got it for basically market price, which is good. Yeah, 3070 will probably be fine. That's medium graphics, I want to say. I mean, actually, I was using a 1060 until I started making videos. And even then I only upgraded probably about 12 or 18 months ago.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
I haven't had any issues with I haven't had any issues so far. Performance-wise, realistically.
It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of
It's
here.
been
Hurry.
okay.
Don't forget your gear.
We'll see.
Here, give me a hand.
Well, it's not going to be 103 attempts this time because I can use Camo and I can use a Tranquilizer. So, you know, this is more to get through, experience the cutscenes, and, you know,
I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
then unlock European Extreme.
I'll keep them busy.
It was UE5, wasn't it? I believe.
Don't go dying.
Night Dive Studios. It all required RTX. Well, the next time round, that's when we're going to be doing that. That's when we're going to do that sort of malarkey. Yep, that's how I do it. Yeah, the camo switching's better, but I never had a real issue with it before. Like, it was never that much of a problem. As far as I'm aware, yes, from what I've seen, they have in fact.
I see him.
Yeah, let's reload that. It does. It has both. It has both MGS5 and I wonder if I can do this. Okay, so you've still got some of the Snake Eater camera.
What? I see him.
No, I just play third-person games on controller. As a general rule. We want that, and we want that. I should probably go through to the other side, actually, thinking about it.
I see him.
I'm still trying to get to terms with these specific controls. It feels a little bit different to... Feels a little bit different to V, but you know. There should be a dude over here somewhere. Yep, we just got to finish the game to unlock European Extreme. So we don't need to be too fancy or too good. Where's me last lad? Wasn't he up here? Yeah. Nice. Well, let's see what else we can get. Is there anything else that's useful? Yep, I think we're good. I think we're good. We can press on. Right, can I still... Can I still do this? I can. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. To be fair, if I wasn't making a video, I'd get this on sale. I wouldn't pay full price.
I've been waiting for this moment.
I definitely wouldn't pay full price.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
Yes. The engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
This time.
You call that an accident? Well,
It's mostly a prettier version, yes. And there are a couple of extra, nice extras. Getting the, getting the secret theatre back again is nice. There's also an extra mode that I'm not necessarily going to spoil, aside from Snake and Monkey.
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing.
Yeah, yeah. But if you're playing on console, you could get it early by setting the time to New Zealand.
We'll see.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Yeah, I think that's true. He definitely does look closer to being on model with MGS like 2 especially.
This isn't over yet.
Like he's got that, yeah, that striking jawline, etc.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Definitely our way to do it. No one is riding a Harley like that as well. Okay. Ah. Yeah, how do I swim? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, steady on. Steady on.
Snake, answer me.
That was a bit drastic. Christ. There we go. Ow. Get out of my way. Come on. We've got to get the other Croc Cap. It's the law. I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Nice. And the original game was quite quiet as well, thinking about it. There wasn't actually that much music going on.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
I don't know how long they stay there for, but it's
Thanks, I will.
annoying.
The
It
boss
is
and I get along pretty
annoying.
well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in
It
common.
could be interesting to see if you could. I could do it without touching the cure menu as well.
Like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it?
Yes, okay. No. I can't see why he wouldn't. Food. Yes. Eat. You get the croc suit in the pre-order, and you get the one-eyed croc. But I want to get the thing as well, because, you know, I just do. Yeah, bullet drops only on the Tranq on the new style, by the looks of it. That was a bit. Okay. Let the dogs. Just go this way. And we should be good. Nice. Nice. Was there anything to get in here? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Whoops. Ah well. We're not going for exactly 0 kills. It doesn't really matter this time. We'll leave the whirligig up this time. We'll leave the whirligig up. Well, yeah, it doesn't realistically matter all that much because I don't particularly care about this playthrough. I'm just sort of having fun. It's only when we get There we go. Got all the fun stuff. And we should then be able to make our way out. Lovely. I think once we're past, once we've done this fight now, I will then knock it on the head for tonight.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the
I think this time I will also leave it. I destroyed it last time. This time I'll leave it.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
Again, we can play some time paradox
I hate to
shenanigans.
disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
I'll have to do some pixel peeping to see if DLSS is working.
This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw!
I wonder. Can I not shoot his hat off? Ah, can I not shoot his hat off? That's a bit sad. That's a bit sad. That clock him?
Felt the tension like this before.
Okay.
That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating.
Okay, I can still quick reload that way. Ow. Come on, I want your animals. Give me your animals. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Trickier than I remember.
Come out and fight, you coward! I see you!
I've never felt the tension like this before.
Come on. Yes. Making everything super quiet like it's Call of Duty. Yeah. The bees will be here. Bees will be here. Like, I don't know. Feels a bit weird, but... I think I can cancel the cutscene. That is not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that, it's not really much use. It doesn't really recover much.
I've never felt a tension like this before.
Ah, shut up, John. I'm still trying to figure out how this game works. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's reloading somewhere. Where's he run off to? The sneaky bar steward. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. The Tranquilizer's definitely worse in boss fights. That's for certain. Forgot I could do that. What? There you go. Come on. Okay. Where's he gone? Where's the bar steward reloading? Where's he bloody gone? Did I even get him? Not dead. Ow. Okay, I'm sure. Ah, it's not an achievement to knock his hat off. That's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, it's gone beyond the big tree. Come on. You lot can stop shooting me as well. Let's just grab one. Let's just pop them in. Why not? Where's it gone? Ah, there it is. Ah, there we go. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done.
He found us.
No, Ocelot's mum's not very nice to him, to be fair. Ocelot's mum isn't very nice to him in this. I mean, I think she could probably tell.
Were lucky. We'll meet again.
We'll meet again. What do you mean? That's the only way to kill wasps? You gotta twirl your revolvers about? Right. I think that is us. That is us
Saving
for
the
now.
game, Snake? Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
We are
It's
going to
about this
leave it
monster
here
called
for today.
Godzilla.
And I'll probably have another crack tomorrow. See what I get through. Might get through a good chunk of the game. And then after tomorrow, I'm probably going to go and actually stream once a week, maybe twice a week, and the rest of the time I'll be editing. So, yes, it's going to be a little bit sporadic, but we have things to do. The game looks very pretty. I'm quite happy so far. But yeah, that's it. I'll catch you all next time, and I'll see you in the server if anyone's there. Catch you next time, and bye. See you all later. Tatty byes, everyone.